Hello everybody and welcome to our probably very last geometry video of the 2020 year. My name is Monsieur Mac and let's see how that shows up. Not very well. Let me switch to purple. Oh, nope, that pen just broke. Yep, there we go. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to show you how this works. Now, this looks kind of funny, right? Just a bunch of bubbles, a bunch of circles, whatever. Okay, I want to show you something. X squared plus y squared equals 9 goes right to this one. Seemingly, there is a circle with radius 3 that is centered at 0, 0. Now, I want you to notice this. The center of the circle is at 0, 0, and the radius is 3. Very interesting. So now if we look at this circle way over here, looks like this circle has a center at 5, 5, and a radius of 5. Now you notice here, nothing. All of these look kind of weird, like stuff got taken away from or added to X. But if you notice that wherever you are, you're going to actually go, let's not move the X, let's not move the Y, let's have a radius of 3 squared. 3 squared, 9. Let's move the X to the right, 5. Let's move the Y up, 5. And let's have a radius of 5. And if the radius is 5, that means if I take 5 squared, hey-oh, I'm filming a video. Take 5 and square it. That means you get 25. So that's why this guy goes to here, because I have a circle at the center, 5, 5, with radius 5. Now look at this one. Let's go backwards. This one looks like, this one went right 5. Right 5, up 5, nowhere, nowhere. So this one goes nowhere up and down. But because this one went right 5, this one must go left 4. So I'm looking for a left 4, up and down nothing, radius 4. Left 4, up and down nothing, radius 4. Oop, and that's why it goes to this one. Left, the center goes left 4. The radius is 4. And that's why this one is the way it is. Right 5, up 5, radius 5. That's why that one's the way it is. Looks like this guy was fine. Now this guy moved nowhere with the radius of 6. That's why this guy right here is it. That's good. This one goes right 2, up and down nothing. Right 2, up and down nothing with a radius of 1. Tiny little circle right here. Right 2, 2, 0. So it looks to me like this one should go nowhere up, nowhere left and right. Up or down 4, down 4. Nowhere left and right, down 4, radius of 2. Radius of 2, and that's why this guy is it. So the rule is, let's say HK is my center. You're just going to go X minus H, Y minus K equals R squared. Now, if you look at, so that's kind of why these are the way they are, and you can look at this picture, you can reference this picture. The homework worksheet you're going to get is going to have this on it, where the first thing you got to do is just draw the right arrow to the right one. So like, let's not move anywhere, radius of 1. Good. Let's not move anywhere, radius of 2, like that. Okay, and if I pick just a random one, left 5, down 5, radius 5, left 5, down 5, and there's that. So the rule is simple, and you can leave that there for a second. Look at that. You're going to look at that for a while. It's a very, very important picture. But a couple application problems, so there it is. Write a standard equation with a circle of negative 6, 8. So if we had a circle that the center was negative 6 and then up 8 and had a radius of 5, it'd be like a nice big, oops, that doesn't look very good, sorry about that. But if my radius is 5, I know I'm going to be equals 5 squared. But then this is kind of cool because they always look like this. They always look like this. And because I went to the left 6, this is going to be plus 6. And because I went up 8, it's going to be minus 8. And there it is. There's our equation. X plus 6, y minus 8 squared equals 25. This guy, what is the equation of the circle? Center 4, 2. That passes through to negative 3. Now, you're going to get a bonus problem on your worksheet that's like this. Well, first of all, I know that if I've got 4, 2, it went right 4, so it's opposite. It went up 2, so it's opposite. But if I'm like, oh no, that doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Oh, but maybe I can do this. Now this is down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good time for a little Pythagorean theorem. 5, 2, 5, 2. Uh-oh, that's not a Pythagorean triple. No worries. We know the Pythagorean theorem. 5 squared plus 2 squared equals r squared. That's 29. And the nice thing is, if r squared is 29, that means r is root 29. But I don't care, because my equation has an r squared. Because I already know that r squared is 29, I'm just going to shove that right there, and we are done. Last one. What is the center and the radius of a circle with equation that? Well, if you'll notice, this is going to go to the right 3 and down 2. And since my center is 3, -2, and my radius is certainly 6, because that's the square root of 36. And all I gotta do now is draw a circle with radius 6. So if you'll notice in the ones before, usually up and down is nice. Left, 6, right, 6, down, 6. And then you sort of draw it. It doesn't have to be perfect. That certainly wasn't. Okay, it's not perfect. Just something like, whoops, something like that. Sorry, pretty quick little drawing. But you get the gist. I certainly know that's 3, -2. And that's it, guys. That's it. So as long as you're doing opposite, and the radius squared, that is the equation of a circle. And this is our last formal thing we're learning this year. So enjoy these. It's going to be really cool. The quiz will be earlier this week, probably Wednesday, and you guys have a good chance to get some more good points with just this simple circle idea. All right, thanks guys, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.